Hello everybody, my name is Damon and welcome back to some more Pokemon Pearl Randomized Nuzlocke. Now, before we get started into what we did in the grinding montage and everything else, I want to address a few things. First of all, if you notice that the color scheme in this looks a tad different, that's because I tried to adjust my brightness and gamma levels of my monitor on my side to see if it affects the YouTube, because for whatever reason, when I render out my videos, it looks completely fine in Sony Vegas, but when I render them, they get darker, or like the contrast gets like increased or something. So I'm trying to fix that by adjusting it on my end, because if I post edit in Sony Vegas and I try to edit the color scheme there by color correcting everything, the render times jump by like 100 times, and I'm not even kidding. Normally, I don't know how fast it renders, but basically every frame takes half a second or more to render. Every single frame. So I don't think I have to be a math whiz to tell you that if I'm recording in 30 frames and rendering at 30 frames, if that takes almost 15 seconds to render one frame, that's not good at all. So I'm not going to be doing that, because otherwise I would not be able to post any content, like, ever. So hopefully just adjusting it on my end fixes things. Also, to also note, I figured out why my sound has been so weird. I've been mentioning in this game how the sound sounds like the music sounds different than what I remember when playing Pokemon Pearl and Pokemon Platinum, and that is because if we go into the sound settings, we're under Soundcore Direct Sound Interface, and I decided, you know, what happens if we go to X Audio 2 interface? All of a sudden, there's more instruments. You can't hear right now because this is a low point of the song, but when the song gets a little higher up, you'll be able to hear it better. Like, yeah, like right here. I could not hear these instruments beforehand, but now I can. Anyways, hello everybody, my name is Damon. Welcome back to some more Pokemon Pearl Randomized Nuzlocke. I know I just completely spent like 5 minutes talking about technical things, but anyways, if you did not watch the grinding montage, which, you know, I understand people don't like. Sorry, it is getting hot, so I have opted to take off my sweatshirt. But yes, if you did watch the grinding montage, because I understand that gets a tad annoying time to time, you can see we leveled pretty much everyone up to level 15. We're leaving Colchis here at level 15 for just a second. He will become level 16 in just a moment here. But, yeah, I also feel like the frames are a little slower. That might just be my end. This game is probably a little bit too heavy for my computer, but that is okay. It goes well enough. We have Colchis, of course, level 15. Learned Thundershock and Thunder Wave in the grinding montage, level 15, obviously. Still has static, really nice. Has decent special attack, not going to lie. We have Dodger, of course, the Trapinch, our starter that you guys decided upon. Has the Quick Claw right now. Has decent stats all around. Has Bite and Sand Attack. Won't be learning anything for quite a while, because I'm pretty sure Flygon's a pseudo-legendary. If not, and I'm being corrected here, well, it still takes a while to get through third stage evolutions like that. You know, whatever. Of course, we do have Subame, the Tailo normal flying type, of course. Has Wing Attack instead of Peck, learned Quick Attack instead of Growl, and learned Focus Energy. Still has Minimized from that one TM we taught it, which, not sure how well that's going to work. I'm pretty sure Tailo doesn't normally learn Minimized by TM or otherwise, so that's just the Randomizer doing its thing there. And of course we have Batdance, the Zubat, who has Leech Life, Supersonic, Astonish, and Bite. Astonish? Yeah, Astonish. I don't know if I said that right. It has Inner Focus, which is pretty much useless. But yeah, The reason why we are going to level up Colchis is because, I don't know if you saw in the grinding montage, if you did not watch that, but you may notice that Colchis is very close to leveling up. And that is because we accidentally got to a certain level, and I didn't know when Mareep evolved. Hopefully this will be enough. And nope, one more. Fucking errands, I should just go back in the cave and fight more Mareeps. Because fighting these things is just going to take forever. Alright, back into the cave. Excuse me, I'm a little sick. As always, because I don't know, my throat is always a bitch like that. But yes, we will tackle this Mareep here. And hopefully get to level 16. Almost. Almost. Why couldn't you give me a Zubat? That would have been so nice. But, oh well. Level 16 Colchis. Not bad. And here we go. What? Colchis is evolving. Congratulations, your Colchis evolved into Flaffy. Oh yes, thank you. Oh, that's nice. But yeah, that's what was happening in the grinding montage. He got to level 15, and I was like, wait, I probably should save this until the actual video, because, yeah. Stats went up significantly, I would say. Decent amount. I don't know how you get Ampharos, but I guess it won't take that long if we already got it at level 15. Not bad. But yes, in today's episode, we will be, in fact, taking on Orberg City's gym with Rourke, not Rorik, like I was saying his name before. So if you guys are hyped for today's episode of Pokemon Pearl Randomized and Nuzlocke, make sure you do leave a like, as it does show your support. But anyways, this is later than I usually record. It's already 12:11. But that is because people were doing things and I could not record in that time. I guess we could start with Colchis. Do we have an item for you? I know we have the Life Orb, but that's a little risky, all things considered. Grass type moves, don't have those. We could teach Rock Smash to Zubat or Bat Dance, but that wouldn't really be that useful. Yeah, I guess we'll just go forward. Potions. What are we doing on potions? Not well. Do we have money? We do have money. So I should go buy some. Just in case. I'm pretty sure Rourke's highest level Pokemon is level 16. And it is based on similar strength. At least from what I remember. I don't remember. I think I didn't randomize it. But yeah. Let's buy 5, I guess. We can't buy that many. We have plenty of Pokeballs. Sure, let's buy an antidote. And a Paralyzed Heal. And 2 more antidotes. Just in case he's a poison type gym leader. Because I'm pretty sure I left it on. If you watched the last episode, you know what setting I put it on. I don't remember, because I'm not smart like that. But, you know, whatever. Only those who want to win can challenge a Pokemon gym. I think I said so everything is similar strength, but not type theme, because that broke everything. Lazy Dudley sent out a Trico. Well, that's definitely not normal. Goodbye. Soul Rock. Yeah, that's not type themed by any means. We don't have any water types. Because James is fucking Magikarp, of course. Okay, yeah, if you could calm down, Soul Rock. Thank you. Thank you, Lazy Dudley. This is so humiliating. Oh, I know. I'm going to go heal, because this is not a challenge lock, and I can do that whenever I please. So, yeah. Apologies if this episode is a tad awkward off the beginning. I have not recorded this in quite some time. I've been doing Shovel Knight for the majority because I wanted to finish that series, which it is. You probably should have seen that yesterday or today, depending on how fast I can edit this video. But we have Rourke. Let's hope he doesn't completely stomp us into the ground, because that would be embarrassing. Yeah. I already played... Is that 7 minutes or 7 hours? Have we played 7 hours of this game? And I'm not aware of this? That's upsetting. Anyways. Welcome. This is the Old Big Pokemon Gym. I'm Rourke, the gym leader. I'm but one trainer who decided to walk proudly with random type Pokemon. As the gym leader, I need to see your potential as a trainer. and I'll need to see the toughness of the Pokemon that battle with you. Okay, that killed my voice a little bit. That's okay. Hi, Rourke. Or whatever your name is. God Jasmine. We are fighting a god. He starts with a Shellos. Oh my god. Is Shellos a ground type? I feel like it is. No, it can't be. Because that wouldn't have worked. Well, that's nice. Subame, I guess. Jesus Christ. Okay, paralyzed, good. Well, that's painful. Oh god. Subame. Okay. Jesus. Okay, this is painful. More painful than I anticipated. You're not type themed, I don't think. Steps like confusion. Swami, there's one more Pokemon. It's level 16, I know. Spoink. Oh my god, this thing. This thing was a monster. Think you could take down the next Pokemon like you did earlier? Hope so, because this thing demolished me in Spirit Emerald. Or almost did, I think. I don't remember, I just know it was painful. And it was fast. My Pokemon weren't. Psywave. Oh boy. Subame sweeps. I know we spammed minimize, but we were kind of in a little bit of a pinch there, and I couldn't send anyone else in because they could not take that well. What? That can't be! My buffed up Pokemon! I was almost type themed. Almost. This is embarrassing. I went and lost to a trainer who didn't even have a single gym badge. But that's tough. You were strong and I was weak, and that's all there is to it. According to the Pokemon League rules, I have to give you our gym badges since you have beaten me, the leader. Here's your official Pokemon League badge, or Pokemon League Cold badge. Sorry, I can't read because I'm uneducated, apparently, I guess. I don't know. Receive a cold badge from Rourke. Having that cold badge means your Pokemon can now use the hidden move Rock Smash outside of battle. Not bad, we actually need that. You should also take this too. TM76. What the hell is TM76? It's not whatever you're going to tell us. That is not Stealth Rock. By any means, that is not Stealth Rock, so I don't care what you have to say. What is that move? That is Ingrain. Does that mean I could teach that to... No, I can't teach that to Dodger. God damn it. If I left learning capabilities the way they were, then I would be able to give that to Dodger. Assuming Dodger could learn Stealth Rock, I don't know why she wouldn't. Ah, that'd be weird. Oh, god damn it, please no. I still haven't healed. Oh, that's a problem. Whoops, Hanako. Whoops, Hanako. You got the gym badge, huh? Eterna City is the next place with gym that gives us badges, right? So yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go there without a bicycle. I made my team battle and toughen them up, so it wasn't a waste. So I'm going back to Jubilife City. Next stop, the Eterna gym badge. 10 seconds before I dash. 9. Who got time to count? I don't know, but that voice hurts my throat doing that. Every single time. Yeah, let's heal. And yeah, that stupid Shellos, that was fun. Let's put Batdens in the front, I guess. Why is the music slow? Did I set the sound right? Let me check. Yeah, it sounds right. It just sounds slow now. Maybe that's because I'm recording. That's odd. But you know, whatever. No, you're not worth... I mean, if anything, we could take one of them for death fodder. That's the best I could say, because in case we ever need it, I can... whatever. We have some money now, don't we? We just beat 2 trainers. Might have enough. We can buy some more potions, I guess. That's about it. We can buy 1 super potion. Not bad. Thanks for that. We should give Rock Smash to someone, though. We can give it to Tom. HM Slave, why not? Can you learn Ingram, Tom? Probably not. You can! Not bad. Not that it's really useful, because you still can't attack, but it's, you know, possibilities. Pretty sure, well, of course we got our encounter here. We got Mareeps! Yeah. Hopefully we don't just end up slow. Over gate? Is that different than... No, it's the same place, okay. Just checking. Okay, yep, different Pokemon here. Hopefully I'm not slower than them, because... Interesting. Yeah, it's definitely randomized, because you're not... I don't think you're supposed to find a tentacle in here. I would like to not fight you. Maybe in a grinding montage. Maybe you don't fight. Bloom Mail. Useful! Hey, Starly. Staravia wouldn't be that bad, although we already have a Talo, so... Staravia versus Swellow. Kind of a obvious choice there, I would say. 3-stage evolution versus 2. Icy Wind! Who could learn Icy Wind? Nobody can learn Icy Wind, because nobody uses an Ice type, and no one got the luck of the Randomizer. So I don't know where we're supposed to go in here. Because I assume, in order to go that way, you need a bike, obviously, so... I guess this was just for the items. And I don't want to talk to that person in case. We should have bought some repels. Fair enough. Maybe we can go left or up of Jubilife City. Maybe we aren't supposed to go in over gate. I figured that's why we got Rock Smash, but maybe not. Let's go, I guess. Yeah, music sounds really slow now that I'm recording. I guess that's why it sounds so different. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Okay. Ah, Hanako. Impeccable timing as always. These miscreants are babbling out of nonsense that I can't stomach. Show them some manners, if you will. Oh, Professor Pokemon, must you be so difficult? His name's Professor Rowan, please. We are approaching you strictly as businessmen. All you must do is provide us with your research findings. In return, we'll refrain from causing massive damage to your assistant. Hanako, join me in battle these guys. Alright, we are battling Team Plasma. Good intro there. We totally know who they are. Manager Cammy and Manager Dudley. We already fought Lizzie Dudley, though. Silcoon and what? What was the other one? Starly, okay. Not terrible. Who do we have in front? Batdans. That's actually not terrible. Nice Nidoran. Was that the third Pokemon that we had the decision to get? Cause I know our little friend over there, Jackson, he got the Ralts. But did you actually get the Nidoran? Cause it was a Nidoran female, wasn't it? I guess that counts as well. Was that not super effective? Huh. I mean, bug on bug, I guess that would make sense. Whatever. Bite away! Hopefully I don't die from this. Nope, didn't die. That's nice. Battens, get your XP. I don't know when you turn to gold up, but whatever. How is this madness possible? The two of us losing to children? This won't do. Time to retreat. This mission is a failure. Abort, abort! You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. Because Team Galactic is benevolent to all, we shall leave. Did I call them Team Plasma? My bad. Whoops. That lot, they call themselves Team Galactic. When Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that it's a mystic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be trying to use that power for something. Anyway, Hanako, well done. You battled quite capably. The sight of you trainers and Pokemon battling together. I made the right decision in entrusting you with a Pokédex. Hanako, did you know about this? The professor studies about the evolution of Pokemon too. I would assume if he studies Pokemon, that's kind of an important factor, wouldn't you say? According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. There's a lot of basic Pokemon that can't evolve, and a lot of basic Pokemon that don't have Mega Evolutions, especially in this gen, so I don't know about that. I guess that means some Pokemon must undergo weird evolutions. So, Hanako, let's keep working on our Pokédex project for the prof. For the prof! The prof, ma! The prof.
Oh, that was very good. Nicely done. Truly excellent. Oh, I beg your pardon. I'm from Jubilife TV. I'd like to have something for letting me see that smashing battle.
Of course, you didn't call the authorities or anything to, help us out against a bunch of common criminals. But, thanks for the case.
You'll find a whole spectrum of chic accessories and tasteful backdrops. Dress up your Pokemon and watch their appeal grow. And right now, the TV station is offering its facilities so visitors can dress up their Pokemon. There are also prize giveaways too, so please do visit our TV station.
You know what? I will. I will go do this lottery. This is the Pokemon Lottery Corner. If your drawn number matches the ID number of any of your Pokemon, starting with the far right digit, you will receive a fabulous gift. Would you like to draw a Pokemon Lotto ticket? I would. Please draw a Lotto ticket. Your Lotto ticket number is 09089. Now let's see if it matches the ID number of any of your Pokemon. I'm sorry you didn't get a match. Well, fuck you. That's upsetting. Oh, we should probably heal Batmans, right? Yeah. That'd be good, I would say. Sorry, something in my throat. Well, they went this way, so can we go this way? Ravaged Path. We haven't gotten a Pokemon Ravaged Path, have we? I don't think we've been in here. No, because I would have gotten this item before. Which is a skull fossil! Should we just head back to Orberg and get the skull fossil? I mean, why not? I would like an encounter in here, though. Just saying. Ladybug. Didn't we have the option to catch one of you? I think so. I'll throw a Pokeball, and if it happens, it happens. It happened, okay. A 5-star Pokemon, like flying. It is so timid, it can't move if it isn't with a swarm of others. It conveys its feelings with scent. Sorry. Ladybug. You are a female. What to call you? I have absolutely zero idea, but I don't want to spend that much time on you. Give me a second, I guess. Okay, so I checked on pkmn.net/raider, or whatever the URL is for the name raider, and looked up Ladybug, and apparently one of the ones is Cleopatra. I have no idea in any retrospect why Cleopatra is a nickname for Ladybug, but you know what? Whatever. I don't even know if I'm spelling Cleopatra right. I don't think I am, but you know what? This is Cleopatra now. Is it Cleo, not Cleo? I don't know. Either way, you're probably not going to be used. You have an item on you, though. What is your item? TM72? Wait, don't we already have TM72? Isn't that the exact one we just got? No, that's Dragon Claw. Thanks, Ladybug. I can teach that to Dodger. Thank you, Cleopatra. Can you learn Icy Wind? Can you learn Ingrain? No, but, thanks for that. You are magical. I would like to thank you very much. Yes. That's nice. Alright, 204, we're already got an encounter here. Pretty sure. But yeah, we should go back to Orberg City and see if we can, do that thing. That thing with the fossil, skull fossil. Because I'm pretty sure it'll still be randomized. If not, that's okay. Gooey Mulch. Alright, we have a Gooey Mulch. Cool. Bite. We will bite you. Bite you hard. It has probably been long enough, because I'm looking at the time now, and it has been 30 minutes since I've started this. Well, we just got Fissure. It's okay. A lot of people can learn Fissure. I don't know why I would want that. It's 30 accuracy, 5 power points, but sure. Is this Floroma Town? Ooh. This is such a good place to end the episode. Okay, well, not in here. I should be talking to people as well. You wanna give me items? Give me more TMs, because God, people, I want some really great TMs. That Ladybug just fucking gave me Dragon Claw, of all things. I don't know how that's possible, but, you know, whatever. What's on TV today? Sinnoh Newsnet. Good evening, this is Sinnoh Newsnet. Sinnoh Newsnet has crews gathering news all over Sinnoh. Help out news gathering, and you got fucking, it's all intro stuff. I want the actual news.
Welcome to Floroma, the town of flowers, flowers, and more flowers. You should plant some flowers of your own too. Yay for flowers!
Yay, indeed, miss. I wanted to get some flowers from the Floroma Meadow, but some Team Galactic guys in snazzy outfits came along. Oh, boy. Okay, I guess there's Team Galactic. Okay, we'll be dealing with that next episode. I guess I'll check if we can. I'm going to quickly run over to Orberg City and see if we can possibly get this fossil uncovered, because that'd be pretty great. I'm pretty sure it's in Orberg City that you can do that. I don't know if we need cut or something to get to a building like you do in Pewter City. I haven't played 4th Gen, like I said, forever. So, it wouldn't help to... It wouldn't hurt to check. It would help to check. Because it would satisfy my need. Because if we can get a decent fossil out of this, you know, whatever. Because I'm pretty sure they start at level 20, right? That'd be a pretty good jump. Or no. I think they start at level 20 or level 5. One of the two. It might be level 5. You fossil guy? No. Okay, sorry, interruptions. And you know what's really great about playing DS games like this? You can actually see a real-time clock, which means you can see how long it takes for me to come up with some of these nicknames, or how long it takes for me to get back from being interrupted. But anyways, this is the museum, right? Oh, yes! This should be the place. Can I do it for you?
Hello, how are you? I study Pokemon fossils, me, right here and now. On the verge of a breakthrough, I am, to achieve extraction from fossils. From fossils I can extract Pokemon, but not yet.
God damn it. Well, it was a good hope, I guess. Well, everybody, I guess this is the end of the episode, because as far as I can tell, this has been a decent amount of time. I can, of course, just go ahead and check my little files over here. Yeah, it's been decent enough. It's been around 22 minutes or so. That's decent enough, I would say. Well, everybody, when we get back, we will in fact go over back to Floroma Town, and we will see what the hell Team Galactic is doing over there. We could run over there really quick, I guess. Yeah, you can see where some of the lag is. Like when I'm running through the Orberg gate, there's no lag at all when I speed up, but out here there is, and the music's a bit distorted, I guess. Makes sense. Yes, let's run really quickly over to this next town. But when we get back, we could have gotten a Swinub. That wouldn't have been that bad, even though we already have a ground type. We don't have an ice type, though. You know what? What's over here in this neck of the woods? I have no idea. An item! What is this item? You will find out next time, because I'm gonna take it like that. But yeah, when we get back, we will in fact find out what this item is, and go back over to Floroma Town, see what Team Galactic is doing. We probably can't enter that area yet, but we'll see what we have to do story-wise, and if there's a gym over there, and if we can catch some Pokemon, that'd be really nice. But other than that, that'll be all for me today. So thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know if I already asked for you guys to leave a like or not. If not, then go ahead and leave a like if you enjoyed the video. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you all later. Goodbye.